no sense. Even the players don't look like it. And the last thing I'm going to say is just, do you know what it feels like, right? I'm really sorry, but I'm really passionate about it. It feels like with the players, right? Throughout the whole of pre-season, it feels like you're doing an English exam and they say for the whole year we're going to be studying Macbeth. And then all of a sudden, you turn the test paper over and it's Othello. And you're like, what the hell? Like, we've been studying Macbeth for the whole pre-season, and now you're going to tell me about Othello or Romeo and Juliet? What's this guy shouting out the window for? It makes no sense.
Mate, Terry, you're spot on though, mate, and I've just said exactly the same. Play your proper back fours. Zinchenko's fit, start him. Why are you not playing Nketiah? He comes on, what does he do?
Shit. Eddie Murphy!
Position, the striker instinct. Trossard gets dragged at half-time before Havertz. Stop forcing it.
Do you think he's trying to justify the fact that he's paid £60 million for Havertz? He knows people are going to be on him straight away, and he wants to get him in the team and hopefully get it to make it work. Well, but it's cost them today.
Jamie, Pep wouldn't. Pep doesn't care if he's signing for £200 million. He's playing the team that he thinks is going to get the result. You come and sit next to me if it's not working. Havertz might turn out to be a good sign for Arsenal. At the moment, it's not working. You've got Smith Rowe, can't get a kick. You know,
I don't think he's good enough.
Yeah,
to play for
he's a good player, Jamie. But
he's not good enough to play in this team that are going to try and win the league.
But I think he's better than Havertz at the moment. What Havertz is showing, he looks lost in that team, mate.
Yeah, I agree. Well, I mean, I've been saying it. It was a strange sign, and you're trying to justify it, and you're taking your best players out of the best positions to fit him in. It's ridiculous.
But not every centre midfielder can play right back. Stop. Like Gary Neville said it. Stop trying to just copy the Pep way. Not every centre midfielder can play right back. Thomas Partey looks lost there. Play Ben White there. Play to Thomas Partey as a sitter and say, you don't move from there. Declan Rice and Odegaard. Go and have some fun. Go and score some goals. Get assists.
I agree. Terry, thanks for your call. Let's go to Jeff. He's an Everton fan. Jeff, good evening.
Good evening, Jeff.
So, hello, lads. You okay?
Yeah. Jeff.
Better than you, I think, mate.
It's a shocking start to the season.
Listen, lads. Gabby, I know that you don't like Everton.
Who? I don't nothing against Everton, mate.
No, well, all right, Gabby. Sorry, sometimes it's a bit negative. Mate, I shouldn't be so defensive, but bloody hell, mate. You try being an Evertonian. It's hard work. I don't see where anything's coming from yourself.
I think you're banging trouble, Jeff. You know, you're looking at that team today. That it's almost a must win. It's one that you can't lose. You lose a game in the 87th minute. You could have been out there for 3 days and not scored.
Yeah. I totally agree, Jamie. Listen, look, I love the show. Fans of the show love everything he's doing. But no, I don't want to be negative, but I just don't see where it's coming from with Everton, mate. It's really...
Do you think you're going down, Jeff? Do you think you're going down?
Mate, I've been an Evertonian 48 years. 48 years, it's just absolutely shocking, mate. So,
do you think you could go down this season? Do you think this is the year?
I think it's going to happen, yeah.
All right, Jeff, I really appreciate you phoning in, mate. Let's go to Harry. He's a Wolves fan. Harry.
How you doing, lad? You all right?
Good evening, Harry.
Big result.
Ring back up, you know.
It's a massive result for you today, Harry.
Oh, absolutely huge. As I said to you two last week, you know, we played a really good Man United team, a really good Brighton team, and I said we'd go and get the 3 points at Everton, and believe it or not, we have.
You've got a trophy parade tomorrow.
No, listen. You know what though? We were awful today, and we've gone and won. That's what for you.
What Harry, though, because I've got to go back to Ian Dancer is with Nottingham Forest manager Steve Cooper.
What are your thoughts, some of your emotions after that?
Yeah, lots of things obviously to take out of the game. I think obviously a bit of an obscure start with a team scoring or conceding 2 goals as quickly as it was in the game. Glad that it was obviously for us. That set the tone of the game after, because obviously you go into a little bit of protection mode after that, which we knew a lot. You know, the game might have been like that anyway because of who we're playing and where we're playing. But I think one of the frustrations that we really take from the game is that we still managed to get in some really good positions in their box to create, maybe score more than the 2 that we got. And that's what you have to do. And when you work hard to get in the positions, you have to take it. Of course, you can always look at a goal you concede and look at things you could do better, and we will do that, and we will own that. But you also need a bit of luck with decision making and things to go your way. And I think it was pretty clear that didn't happen for us.
with regard to the penalty, the sending off, both? What are you talking about?
I'm not really going to get into it. I think the only thing I was surprised about is, as I've said to your colleagues there on the TV, is the real top referees now that you see, so in the Premier League and Champions League, they on the decisions that can define a game, they tend to take their time on and really think it through and wherever. And I thought today was the complete opposite. But like I said, that's what you get from the top refs. So yeah, and then you look at it, and then yeah, it is what it is what it is. But yeah, it's just it's plain to see, isn't it?
Having gone 2-0 up, how much of that defensive mindset was kind of natural from the players, or were you asking the players to funnel back a bit?
No, well, it's funny like either way, you know. They got a riches of players on the pitch, and at times last year when we were maybe too open in the standing games, we were losing 3, 4, 5-0, you know. So you know, like I said, it's last year the results and some of the performances away from home matched. I don't really think that's been the case for the Arsenal game and today, but at the same time we've not got anything on their games, and that's what we're trying to do.
Frustrating that with 10 men you actually fashioned quite a few chances you weren't able to take.
I mean, it was a little bit of a change of style, wasn't it? It was just a little bit more long ball and trying to, you know, the long throws and set pieces and gambling a little bit more and hoping that you get a chance, and you do run the risk then of conceding another one and things like that. So yeah, like I said, there's lots to look at from the performance, and I think that we're you know, hopefully making steps towards becoming a decent team at this level. But we've also got to look at the stuff that we can do better at and get better at as well, and that will always be the process.
Thank you, Steve, much appreciated.
Thanks.
That's Steve Cooper with us.
Yeah, thanks. I've got to ask you, there's a lot of noise going on at Old Trafford. Is that fans protesting after the game?
Yeah, they're still here, Jamie. There's about 2,000 or 3,000, maybe a few more than that have been here since full time at the tunnel corner. There's loads of flags. You can hear them right above, because where we are, we're at the mouth of the tunnel. You know what it's like here at Old Trafford, and they're literally right above us. They're thumping on the steel steps of the staircase that's directly above our radio position here, and they've been singing "We Want Glazers Out" and various other songs. Well, pretty much incessantly. Every interview I've done in this tunnel, whether it's been with Ryan Yates, Christian Eriksen, or the two managers, it's had the backdrop of those protesting supporters, and they're not going away anytime soon, Jamie.
All right, Dave, brilliant. Thanks for that information. Manchester United fans, you can give us a call if you're not happy about things, especially today. He got away with it, in my opinion. I think Rashford, Gabs, when you look at it and you slow it down, I think he dived.
100% dive, and that's the sort of penalty, Jamie, that if an ex-player was in VAR, they say no penalty. 100%. Because yes, there's contact when slowed down, but in real time, that's nothing.
It does stick his leg out, though, and it gives Rashford the opportunity to go down softly. Yeah. We were screaming at Adama Traore in the final minutes of the game at Arsenal.
He should have went down.
Where go down! Yeah. We've got to go to the Emirates. It's been a goal. Salon!
It's a terrible mistake from Adam Webster. Brighton, Jamie, have been dominating the opening 15 minutes of this game. Patient build-up play, but on the counter-attack, West Ham have hurt them, and it's the new signing, James Ward-Prowse, who has scored for West Ham. Long ball forward, but Adam Webster tried to play the ball back to the goalkeeper. He got it all wrong. Mikel Antonio had possession. He makes his way into the box. He picks out Ward-Prowse, whose initial shot was blocked, and then he slots home into an empty net. A sucker punt from West Ham. Brighton 0, West Ham 1.
Some of the defending in the Premier League at the start of the season has been absolutely shambolic.
Kick it out of play.
Don't know what's happened to
defenders. Are scared to just knock it out of play under pressure.
As Jason Cundy would say, you never see a steward score a goal. Right, keep your calls coming in. You want to have your say.